Hi you guys, it's the Pretty Coach here, and I'm coming with the rising reading for November 20th, okay? Um Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in and get started. The overall energy of these messages is the tree. So we're going to go ahead and look into this. This is a new deck for me, so I do have it marked in the book. All right, the tree says 5 days, 5 months, or 5 years. The bookmark that I have here is the Page of Wands, so it makes me feel like something new is beginning. And intuitively, I just feel like roots could be getting set up. Something long-lasting could be getting ready to happen here, okay? Here we go. It says the tree is all about the things within us that run deep, often illuminating actual health issues. Depending upon the surrounding cards, this card is one of depth, both physical and mental. Connecting to the soil, the roots of the past from the bark of the present that sprout the foliage of the future. Life's just like that. Our deeply rooted mechanisms often are the teachers of patience and faith. The eventual is because of the actual, for it's karmic. And our growth is destined, should we adhere to the spiritual guidance provided from those whom have already taken bloom. The connection here is deep, it is real, and it is important. If this is dealing with love, the tree card can represent a long-lasting connection. This may be a possible soulmate or even a past life connection because your connection is deep. When it comes to career, this is a time of growth. However, you must remember that just as the tree takes time to grow from a tiny seed, our deep-rooted success must have that same time to mature and unfold. So have patience and do your best. In time, it will be. The health issue, if it is, it's as a primary card of health, and it could indicate lasting issues. I feel very much so that this is about love. Okay, but again, I do read for when it comes to love. So, and I think that a matter when it comes to love is changing something, okay? But it could be anything. It could be any one of those things. You guys just let me know how that resonates for you in the comments below. I also want to take the time to say that if you are new to the channel and you love the way that I read so far, or that the message resonate, that you give the video a thumbs up and you also subscribe, okay? So the next card that came out is the ship card. I mean the fish, I'm so sorry. So let's hop into that energy with the fish. So that definitely is giving me Pisces energy. Oh my God. I definitely feel like for some of us, this is dealing with some type of pregnancy, maybe for some people. But we have the victory card here. So let's get it. The fish says 30 represents the numbers of 34 days, 34 months, or 34 years. It says at times when a school of fish swim in unison, it can safely move about the ocean with ease. Each individual fish flows with the currents of both the ocean and their peers, as they do their best to do their part to support the group as a whole. The fish card represents that same harmonic flow, but with your money as the fish and you as the ocean. Oh, okay, so this is dealing with finances. Okay, cool. Being a card of wide scope finance, this can represent a larger picture and not necessarily your day-to-day choices, but the long-term overall aspect of it all. So we've got 2 cards so far dealing with long-term things, okay? It says far from away, a school of fish also may appear as one larger fish or animal. So keep in mind how each dollar and each piece of your abundance works for you and supports your outer projection in this existence. The fish is a positive card representing abundance, wealth, business, and entrepreneurship. That's so exciting, you guys. Okay, so when it comes to career, for those that this could be in regards to your work life and stuff like that, it looks like something that you've been building and working on for a long time is going to prove to be very lucrative, which is another message that has been coming out. Okay, so that's good. It says, as your efforts flow out, the abundance flows in, all in harmony, all in sync. It says the fish can also represent spiritual connection and individualism in business affairs. If it's in love, the fish represents a free-flowing relationship and sharing a deep connection. If it's in career, you may be enjoying freedom in your work and abundance in your account. Just keep swimming. And when it comes to health, there is a need to drink more water, and this could indicate kidney issues. So I definitely feel like this totally resonates, okay? But with the victory card as my bookmark, I just really see this as a really great omen of success and elevation, because the Six of Wands can deal with leveling up. It can deal with being in a position of influence, okay? Possibly in the media maybe, or even in the community, or in just our respective lines of work. Next card that came out, the Ship. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, here we go. So let's see. It says 3 days, 3 months, or 3 years. We got the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Let's just get straight to the nitty-gritty. It says, if it's in love, this card can illuminate a long-distance relationship or even taking a trip to see a loved one. If you are waiting for something or someone pertaining to a relationship, it's coming. However, it is currently far away. If it's in career, the Ship card can illuminate a positive journey ahead that can lead to success. Also representative of possible foreign partners or trade. This card is a solid indication that new opportunities and advancements are ahead of you. If you can have the patience to endure the turbulence and blind guidance of this ride, don't be afraid. You're not just guided, you are protected. So if it's in health, it says use of alternative medicine or traveling to a specialist. So I really just feel like this is fitting for all of those categories. But what I'm seeing as far as in the message in these cards, I'm just feeling like there's going to be a lot of abundance coming because of hard work and effort, deep connections, whether they be past life connections and relationships, or even a soulmate or karmic connection that is going to be long lasting. We may not be able to see very clearly, but we're headed towards something beautiful, towards some success here. And the anchor makes me think about stability and security and just something not moving. So this can be, yes, with duality of all things, this could be something bad or perceived as bad, but this could also be absolutely beautiful, suggesting that something is here to stay. So when it comes to love and when it comes to success, it could be that this, wherever the elevation takes place, it's going to be here for a while, okay? That's what I'm getting from this. Whether it is a love, whether it is work and business and success, this is going to be here, okay? This is here to stay. It's got longevity is what I'm getting. So let's get the anchor. It says 35 days, 35 months, 35 years. So it says, if this is in love, you may be in a committed and stable relationship. Parties within the union are faithful, but be careful to not start feeling tied down. Okay, that makes some sense. Just because you guys are good, just because you're stable, I feel like that's about trying to keep things fresh, trying to keep things new and exciting. Not like a ball and chain just because you guys can tell that you're going to be around and be here with each other, okay? When it comes to career, it says you may be now beginning or have been on a job or project that will be long lasting. This represents long-term stability and successful ventures. Health, condition is stable, and this also deals with the hips and the pelvic bone. And look at this. This is our other bookmark, the Two of Cups, which definitely makes me feel like, this is what I'll say. I kind of feel like this whole, I know it could be either or, but I also feel like it's an interconnecting of both love and career. Okay, love and career. This is something that it is beautiful, you guys. It is here to stay. I don't care if it's new coming in or if it's being renewed. It is here. It is here. It is beautiful. It's harmonious. Even the connection is harmonious. I feel like you guys may be able to make money together. You guys may go into business together. And when I say together, it may not be that you guys become business partners like within the same business, but you each could have your own thing that you do, but work together in harmony to ensure that you move as a unit and stuff like that. This is beautiful energy. That's been the rising reading for November 20th. I'm the Pretty Coach, and this has been the Pretty Coach Oracles, and I am signing off, guys. Have a beautiful day.